Lauren's Law is now officially law in the state of Texas. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Daryl Franklin.
And I'm Melanie Townsend. Lauren Landavazo tragically lost her life after she was gunned down by Cody Lott in the fall of 2016. Curtis Jackson joins us now. And Curtis, I can imagine this was a bittersweet day for the Landavazos.
Yeah, it sure is. Since Lauren's death in 2016, her parents have used their grief as fuel to protect other children, advocating for tougher penalties in certain murder cases involving children. And today they achieved their goal when Governor Greg Abbott put pen to paper.
It's unfortunate we had to gather in the first place, because the reason why I'm signing a piece of legislation is because, unfortunately, a precious life was lost in Texas.
The precious life of 13-year-old Lauren Landavazo. Landavazo was gunned down by Cody Lott on her way home from school. And although her parents, Vern and Bianca Landavazo, could never bring her back, they are ensuring that she will always be remembered.
I'm going to be signing Senate Bill 719, which is known as Lauren's Law.
Under current Texas law, an adult can be convicted of capital murder and be eligible for the death penalty if the victim is under 10 years of age. Lauren was just 13 years old when she was murdered. Under Lauren's law, anyone convicted of murdering a victim between the ages of 10 and 15 could face a life sentence without parole, but not the death penalty.
We're just so proud of the beautiful, loving, giving person that our daughter was, and the way she was always trying to help others. And just so blessed that we have that kind of legacy to carry on.
But they couldn't get it done without tremendous support.
Appreciative of Senator Fallon, Representative Frank, and now Governor Abbott for their part in making this a reality and protecting and providing justice for the most important asset that we have, our children.
At the end of the day, it's about keeping Texas families safe, keeping children safe, and about justice. And I think Lauren's Law does move us a step closer to true justice.
And a step closer to making sure Lauren's legacy forever lives on. Lauren's Law will go into effect on September 1st of this year, one day before the 3rd anniversary of Lauren's death.